Hi y'all, how are you? Hope you're having a really good day. Yeah, I'm here with my July lifestyle favorites, which I'm really excited about because I have some really great stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I want to start off with music. I've been super into Foo Fighters lately. I've just been on a kick for the last couple of weeks. I love them, but I don't listen to them like on a regular basis. But this month I've listened to them a lot. I've made a playlist of all of my favorite Foo Fighters songs. If you guys follow me on Spotify, Brittney P03, then you will know what my favorite songs have been by them lately. So yeah, I've been really into that. The Years and Years album finally came out, Communion, which I'm really excited about. It's really good. I've been loving it. I can't really pick a favorite song right now. Just the whole album is just kind of like 80s pop synth, just kind of dance music. It's really great. But it's not like super, the production is really good to where it doesn't sound like super like auto-tune and EDM like a lot of the stuff is out now. It's different. It's actually like good dance music. So yeah, loving that. I absolutely love them. You guys know I've talked about their songs quite a while back, and when their EP was out. I've also been loving the song Brother by Need to Breathe featuring Gavin DeGraw. Oh my gosh, this song, just gets me right here. It's so beautiful. The bandmates are brothers, and the one brother wrote this song about his other brother. He's the lead singer on this song, and their voices, Gavin's and Need to Breathe, their voices blend so perfectly together. They have very similar, like raspy, soulful voices. So I just think it's such a great song. The production is great. I love the choir that they have in it. It's flawless. I love it. It's beautiful. You guys definitely need to check it out. I've also been loving No Sleep by Janet Jackson. I meant to mention the song last month, but it's so good. It reminds me of straight up like 90s Velvet Rope era Janet, which I love. It's like an old school R&B like jam. It's so good. Love it. Also, I want to talk about Kaya Stewart. Okay, she's the daughter of Dave Stewart, who is one half of the Eurythmics, which I love. So I was like, okay, once I heard who she was, I was like, okay, now I'm like really interested to see what she is all about, you know, what her music sounds like. And funny story, I actually heard her song In Love with the Boy on the radio right before I listened to a Pop Shop podcast where they do a little segment called Soon to Be Hits, and In Love with the Boy is one of the songs that Keith mentioned. So that was really funny. But when I first heard the song, like it really caught my attention. I could tell that she was young. She's 15 years old. I was like really surprised by that. She's got kind of a raspy, like soulful voice. It's really unique. I can already tell that her voice is growing and changing. Just watching live performance of her singing recently, other than like the actual track that she recorded. So I think that's really cool, and really like excited to see where her journey goes. Let's see. I've also finally, this song took a really long time to grow on me, but I love Little Toy Guns by Carrie Underwood. This was on her greatest hits that came out last year, but I really like the song now, and I'm thinking about covering it soon. Not soon, but like in the next month or so. Just a heads up, great lyrics, and I love especially like the percussion parts in it. So there's that, and I think that's all for music. Yeah, I know. I feel like I have a lot of music to talk about this month. That's it for that. Jumping into TV, there are two shows, especially one that I'm going to mention right off that you guys need in your life. Bloodline. It's on Netflix. It came out in March. I was having like a Netflix day and just kind of going through, like scrolling through like the different categories and things. And I wanted to watch something lighter because I just watched a bunch of horror movies. So I was like, well, let me check out something different. And I love Kyle Chandler from Friday Night Lights. I love Friday Night Lights in general. Clear Restful Heart, Can't Lose. Love that show always. But he stars in it, so I was like, okay, I love Kyle Chandler. I was like, the premise sounded kind of bleh, but honestly, it is so fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's from the same people that did the show Damages that was on FX a while back. That started going close. That's on Netflix as well. But it is basically the premises. A wealthy family that lives in Florida owns this inn. They have a lot of secrets. There's a black sheep in the family who's actually the oldest son named Danny, played by Ben Mendelsohn. And Kyle Chandler's character is a little bit younger than him. There's 4 kids, 3 boys and a girl. And he is like the policeman in the family in the town. And basically it's hard to say a bunch without getting into lots of spoilers, but there's a lot of stuff that goes down. It's very much centered around Danny. The end of the season leaves you with a huge cliffhanger. They do a lot of like flashbacks and flash forwards as well as voiceovers in every episode, which if you are somebody that gets annoyed by that, trust me, this will not annoy you at all. The voiceovers just are done really well. They're done by Kyle Chandler. And at the very last episode really pulls everything together. And like I said, leaves you with a cliffhanger that I did not see coming. And I watch a lot of like serialized soapy type of dramas. So yeah, super excited for season 2, which doesn't come out until next year. But seriously, you guys, you need this show in your life. It's so freaking good. And I don't have anyone else to talk about it with, so kind of enjoying this for selfish reasons as well, because I really want to talk about some people with it. It's written super great, super well. It's produced beautifully. It's shot beautifully. Yeah, great acting, really good writing. So yeah, Bloodline, check it out. You need it in your life, like I said. Also, Scream, the TV series on MTV. I'm a huge fan of the Scream franchise. So I definitely want to check out the TV series, and I'm actually really liking it so far. I'm probably going to watch it after I finish filming this, but it is really good. They definitely have like kind of like their stereotypical kid. There's like a ranty character and a Sydney character from the movies, which I actually don't mind. I actually really like that. There's like a ditzy character, some jocks. There's an interesting twist that comes up in the first couple of episodes that really kind of ties things together. It keeps you guessing who the killer is or who the killers might be. It might be more than one person. But yeah, I'm really into it so far. I just wanted to mention that. And if any of you guys are watching that, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your theories are. And then I think there's one movie I have left here. Yes. Sorry, I have a list behind the camera. Zombieverse. It's on Netflix. It stars the fantastic Rachel Melvin, who my main channel was inspired by. My username rmelvinfan was inspired by her. I've been a huge fan of her work for years. She's one of my favorite actresses. So yeah, I love her. She stars in this. It's an independent movie. It's a horror comedy, so you definitely have to take it with a huge grain of salt. But at the same time, it does keep you guessing like what's going to happen at the end, which characters are going to make it out. So yeah, it's really great. I don't want to like spoil a whole lot, but basically there's a chemical spill and these beavers end up turning into zombies and terrorizing a group of college students. So yeah, I love that, and I think that is it for my lifestyle favorites this month. Really hope you guys like this. Sorry, I mean it was like a 9-minute video. I try to speak quickly so I can get through this because I had a lot to talk about. But let me know down in the comments below if you guys have seen any of these, if you've heard any of these songs I've talked about, movies and TV. So yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.